My sister and I started this many years ago. She's not here today. She's living in Louisiana, and this is her first Spirit of Feet show that she's not able to come to. So I'm not going to talk about that much more so I don't get emotional in front of all of you. But yes, she's thinking of us today. But I'm Lady Chris. I'm the director. I teach classes here in Woodbury. In addition to teaching Spirit of Feet, I also teach at Middleton Elementary as a discretionary teacher and a mom, which I love. So my husband and I have two kids, Wyatt and Gretchen. And Wyatt's actually going to be dancing for the very first time this show. So this was my first time experiencing Spirit of Feet as a Spirit of Feet mom. And it was so fun for me to hear him singing songs and coming home and telling me the rules that we have at Spirit of Feet. So that was fun for me. This is my cousin Anna. She teaches dance classes here for us at Woodbury and then also at Maple Grove. When she's not teaching dance, she is a kindergarten teacher in Maple Grove. Her and her husband Tracy are expecting their first baby in February, which is very exciting. So she's going to be taking the spring semester off of dancing, teaching dance, and teaching school to be home with their precious little baby. Miss Chrissy, she's a friend of mine. Her and I grew up dancing together. She teaches classes here in Woodbury. When she's not teaching dance, she's a first grade teacher in West St. Paul. She has a little girl named Elsie who just turned 1 and is walking. And then on the end we have Miss Anna Mayhus, who has been dancing with us for many, many years, but this is her first time teaching for us. She is a senior this year, but taking classes full-time through PSEO at the University of Minnesota. And so we're excited to have her teaching with us. And then Miss Anna is going to be teaching Miss Anna's classes while she's on maternity leave, so that should work out. So these are the Spirit of Feet teachers. Spirit of Feet. The purpose of Spirit of Feet. We emphasize 3 S's. Some of you have heard this before, but it is so important. It's what we're all about. The first S is skills. We teach dance skills, life skills, like how to listen, how to take a turn, how to interact with each other. The second S is self-esteem. We do strive to provide an uplifting and encouraging dance environment for your dancers in a non-competitive environment. And then the third S is salvation. We do share the salvation message of Jesus with all of our dancers, all of your kids, in a couple different ways. One way is through the music that we choose. We're intentional about that. Like I said, I loved hearing Wyatt come home singing those words of truth that he was learning at Spirit of Feet. Another way is by learning a Bible verse throughout the course of the session. And our verse for this session was John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. And we hope, our prayer is that all of your kids, Spirit of Feet dancers, and all of you in this room would come to know Jesus in a real and personal way, because he is the only way to heaven. With that, we are going to get started. So we hope that the words of the songs that you hear today and the dancing that you see blesses you and